I'm
Alright.
back.
So quick review, like if you have that ward, like since you know Leona's in lane, you put it in this bush. Then
Yeah.
you can come position down here because you know
Uh-huh.
Leona's gonna be walking from Gromp, right? So she's gonna
Yep.
be positioned behind Jinx like that. And what she
Yes.
really wants to do is
It's
come
fun.
and use Targons on that minion right there, okay?
So she's like horny for that minion.
Yeah, she wants
Is
it.
Dylan the call yet?
I don't know. But also an important thing to do it's all about the level 2 advantage. Like you need level 2,
Auto
okay?
attack the minions.
It's so important. You auto, you auto this one twice, you just get them down low,
Yeah.
low enough for her to see us, okay? And then the important thing about this too is if they're losing minions, not only are they behind in experience. Experience doesn't really matter until you guys hit level 2. Not only are they behind in experience, but they're behind in minion overall damage.
Yeah.
Because if you're positioned down here and you're like auto her, go back in bush, auto her, go back in bush, your minion wave is gonna have the advantage, and they're gonna
So
have a
if they
tough
start
time
fighting,
fighting you, because now, okay, the line of scrimmage. Oh wait, time out. The line of scrimmage for the minions right now is like right there. Okay, it's right in the middle of the lane. If you clear out these minions here, and you're
yeah,
up here, the line of scrimmage is now right here. So you have like access to this bush where you're in an advantage because your minions are closer. Okay, and
gotcha.
you have like protection from them. Also, Leona being melee, if she's over here, she is like there's like zero threat from her over here, okay? Like the area of threat from her is like nowhere. Like if she's behind this line, there's no threat from her whatsoever. As soon as she gets up towards these minions, she's threatening. Or if she's
Yeah,
like sitting in this part of the bush, it's threatening because then if you face check, you get stun blocked.
yeah.
Okay? Let's go ahead and roll this. So you end up not pushing. Vayne though is doing a good job of it. You blind check with Q. Again, if you have ward, you can drop that down. Okay. Another thing. Okay. Here, you
Mhm.
click. You were here, and then you clicked a million times right there to move straight across. Okay, to
No,
where
I
you are
did
now.
not straight across. I wrapped around the backside of minions. So suck a dick.
Okay.
You can
You move.
rewind and watch it if you
It,
so
it
choose.
really like. Listen. Just take the information. It's the same effect. Okay. Oh my God. See? You're right here, and you're moving straight across.
Oh, God tier.
See that? See? I'm right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. By moving straight across like that. Okay. So you already checked this bush with the Q, right? So
Yep.
unless Leona's playing all the way back there, which is
Yes.
highly unlikely,
But I don't
she's not in
know.
the bush. It's
I
highly
don't
unlikely.
know.
And even if she is back there, she's again, remember the radius of like threat for her, which is like in front of this line?
If I walk into a Leona stun, it's a threat.
Shh.
Well,
Listen.
that's a fact.
Yes, but like this is where she's threatening, is this line. And you already checked a Q that went all the way here, okay? So if she started moving up, she's maybe what, like here, okay? And again, if she starts E, that's not really that I mean, she can start it, but it's not that beneficial. Okay. So this is where she's threatening. By you walking straight across, you're not like abusing the fact that she's not in a position to be she's not in an advantageous position. And because like see this minion's HP right there, this minion's getting low right there. Jinx has her eyes straight on that right now. So she's and like her see where her face is heading? She's clicking like right there right now to get up to this minion. So by you moving straight across, you are denying yourself at least one auto attack. Like position like for example, if you'd moved like from here to here, it's getting messy now, sorry. If you'd moved like up here, she has an option. She's like, okay, I can auto attack him or I can get a minion. And it's 2 minutes 14 seconds in. You want the minion, okay? Like the minion means everything right now. Like autoing you does nothing. You have 4 potions, whatever. Denying a minion is great. Um, so like you walk up there, and then you also can trade auto. So it's not even like you're losing out on the trade. You're autoing her too. Leona can't do anything because at most she's gonna try and E you. Like if she started E, she can E you from like there, but her E doesn't even go that long range. So like you'll be able to kite back in time. So you to the point where you don't even have to take damage. Okay.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. That's better. See? See, you did step up. So you had the right idea in mind, but you just took too long of a time to get there. You could have gone diagonally rather than, making kind of like a right angle. Get the auto attack good. And Leona shows up. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Come on. So Leona shows up, right? You're pushing the lane. Now this is another time where it makes no sense for your eyes to be heading back. That means you're backpedaling. Now you have a click here, which is a little bit better, but you just clicked back here in this area, which makes no sense because they have one minion and it's busy fighting up here. So there's no way you're drawing aggro, correct?
Yeah.
You need to be like up in this area. Like you don't need to be not in range of Jinx's auto attack. But like again, like you look at this and Jinx wants that minion. Like there's nothing like she wants nothing she wants nothing more in the world than to execute that poor little guy. Like that guy, he's rip, rip. That guy is done. Like, and she has her mind made up that she is gonna kill that minion. Again, like her eyes are like pointing straight at it. So by you clicking back here, okay, it's doing nothing to like exploit the fact that she wants that minion. You have the fog of war advantage, right? Like there's no ward in this bush, so you could
warded it, I believe.
Did she ward it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna rewind. So we can go into the assumption that it's warded. But again, like there's still no reason to be pointing back. Like you can be up here and still be zoning them, because they have no minions. You have the minions. Like granted they're not there, but she wants to walk up and get that. And if you distract her by going on her, yeah, you can auto attack me, whatever. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Huge benefit.
Is that Dylan?
Yeah, it's Dylan making the echo sound.
What's up?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
You watching
And
yet?
now lag.
No, my Internet Explorer is not working with Hitbox for some reason.
Wrecked.
Lag. Right, there we go.
Maybe I should try Chrome.
Alright.
Like right now, I'm doing good though, right?
There you do a
She's
good
not
job.
getting any of those minions.
You just hit level 2. Yes, perfect. Okay, now a great example of like, we talked about this in the Gnar game. This minion is about to die, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she is outside of experience range. Like experience range would be about like
Yeah.
that line right there. So by you being here, even though you take a damage, like that's nothing compared to
Yeah,
your 4
no.
pots. And look at her HP. I think that was all you too.
Yes.
And you also hit level 2, so like you're gonna get your W or your E. Like if Leona's magic, there's no way Leona's sitting 2 because she missed experience from the first wave.
Yeah.
So she's gonna get it late no matter what. And you guys are both level 2. So now's the point when Vayne should not be pushing this. She should be freezing this back here, and you should be working zone duty on them. Okay. And I will roll it out and see how you play it. Oh shit, lag. Alright, yeah, Vayne pushed.
Hi, baby. I got another poke off on the
Yep,
Jinx apparently.
good.
Oh, hello, baby. Hi, baby. My poopsies. It's
Okay, you're
my
playing this well.
poopsies.
Oh, this is the weird. Okay. There's about to be a fight that breaks loose.
Oh,
here,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or does no? Olaf
this
does
is
dragon
it.
first.
Oh, yeah, Olaf gets dragon first.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and sit back, watch the ride. You get a good poke in. Okay, you could have autoed too. Cause look, like Leona was level 1. Jesus, Vayne. Get a Kennen, why don't you? Now would be a really good time to ward Tribush.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is my ward up?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Because okay. I'm just gonna pause so we can kind of talk about this. Actually, no, we have time. Okay. Warding Tribush here. It's like 3:30, which is a typical jungler gank time. Granted, like, it's common for what's his face to Shaco to start red buff and then go topside, but because it's a Shaco and like he has the invisibility advantage. Okay, time
This is it right here.
Yep, okay.
This is the fight.
Okay, time out. So this is how it goes down at the start.
Hey, I'm in the stream.
You have a couple of options here.
Okay,
Option
alright.
1, which was immediately apparent to me, like she's right here, okay? it doesn't look like there's no way she can get out because these guys can, collapse around her.
Yeah.
She has flash heal, but like it's pointless for her to use. Option one.
She uses them though.
Option one is you two go straight onto Jinx.
Yes.
You drop ignite and you can kill her. She can die. So
but then we both die.
yeah, but then you both die. So kill Jinx is option one. Okay. Option two is run. Alright?
Yes.
And that's just save yourself. Okay, and that's what you end up doing.
Yeah.
Option three is kite.
I think we do
and
kite.
Try.
Vayne. Wrong ADC. I can't hear you. Dill?
Yeah.
I can hear you. It's Frierson that's lagging, right?
Right.
It's Frierson that's lagging, right?
Yeah.
Because I can hear you fine. Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby boy. Oh, he's over there. My poop. It's my poopy. It's my poopy choopy. You lagging.
Is there the weird buzzing?
Oh, there we go. Now we get you.
Is there weird buzzing?
A little bit, but it's fine. So, but you wrote save Jinx, you dummy. God. You're such a bad analyzer. Wait, are you there? I can't hear you again. Dylan, are you there?
Yep.
Oh, still Fry. So, you looking at this page right now, Dylan?
Sorry, my headset died. Okay, I'm just gonna
Alright.
have to use my mouse
And
instead
I think
of
we
my
do the
keyboard.
kite and try to save a Vayne.
Okay, okay.
It's save Vayne, by the way.
You do a combination of 2 and 3, okay?
Because I make sure I get the stun off on those two before I leave.
Okay. God, my writing sucks now. Okay. The thing is, okay, 3 is clearly, it looks like the best option right here, okay?
Yeah.
But what you end up doing is you don't kite enough. Like, they have no focus on you, right? Because it's like, look at this
So I have
HP
to
bar. Why would
auto-attack
you
more.
focus a guy with full HP when you can focus a guy with half HP? And that's
Exactly.
terribly out of
Sure.
position, right? What you end up doing is you need to auto attack a ton more because you could get your W up at least one more time, which I think would have saved her. We're gonna re-roll the clip, but I think you could have saved her. So let's go ahead and watch this. Okay, bad choice. You could have canceled your E faster and gotten one extra auto attack. You don't cancel it soon enough, okay?
I
No,
canceled it right there. Right when you said to cancel it, I canceled it.
You could have canceled it sooner.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, fine.
Now, okay, Vayne is being dumb right now. She should have started running at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, you get the stun off here, which is good. Good. Okay. Now you get the auto attack, which is good. Now that auto attack was good, but the problem is you don't auto attack again. I don't believe for a long enough time.
Let's see.
See, you keep walking. Okay, and instantly E-ing there is a poor choice.
Why? Because that
Because-
gives me a stack on.
Because here's the
I could
reason
eat
why.
into her. Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Alright. Here's the reason why. No,
I feel you.
E-ing into her is not the problem here. But you could be zoning.
I could be zoning the Jinx.
You could be
instead of
zoning
trying to
Jinx,
save the Vayne.
And
Vayne's gonna be the one doing the game.
Shaco just went invis, so he's gonna pop up somewhere. You
He's
can
invis
save
right
it. What? I think he is invis. I can't see him on the minimap.
You talking to me?
Yeah? Hello?
Yeah, he's in his right there.
Yeah, okay, so he's invis right there, right? So if you hold on to your E, you see that your W cooldown is up in 2 seconds, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to be able to insta-stun Leona no matter what. And you know that all of her damage is not in the auto attacks. It's in the W that's about to pop, right now.
Yeah.
Alright? So you can zone her so she
Zone
can't
her.
get it. She will not get I swear, she will not be able to get another auto attack on her if you stand right here, okay? Then Shaco also is at a dilemma because you're putting damage on him, and he was below half HP too. He was a little bit higher.
They're all low.
Yeah, they're all low. And you have Ignite up. So, if you're standing here, you have the potential to get a double stun, or a stun on both of them. Because you can Q one and empowered auto the other. Alright?
Yeah.
And again, if you autoed more, you could have gotten
I got tunnel visioned.
There you go. You got it. And then your W just isn't up in time. and you didn't get an extra auto attack in, which wouldn't have gotten you a kill, but it would have made it a lot closer. And now you're playing with fire right now, like, oh my god, like, yeah, you just, like, that is the point when you just back off, like, right there.
I was like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't die, though. Live. I live. I'm a liver.
Okay. Wait, fine. You're okay right now. So, you know, just small, like, decision-making things, I guess. Because Leona wasn't the threat. Yep, just stay within range of EXP. Good. Alright, here's where another one of your mistakes were. Like, I think you could have... Okay, so you see Vayne's coming. So, like, there's no real reason... Okay, you lag here, but, like, there's no real reason for you to back off for these minions.
What do you mean?
Alright, see, like, you get zapped, and then you back off. Like, there's a huge minion wave, but as soon as you drop that minion aggro, like, as soon as you, like, go there, and, like,
Go
the minions
back.
get out of the bush, you need to be heading straight down there again. Because you have this huge minion wave for Vayne to freeze here, and if you delay them even more, like, it's so good for you.
Yeah.
Plus, it just helps Vayne to get back into the game. Instead, you're kind of, you know, like, do I recall? What do I do? Vayne's pushing, you know, like you, and then also like here, like instead of eating these minions, because you want to get a freeze on, like now's the time to freeze, okay? They have a huge minion wave right here, and like they just backed, so like if you just leave them in a disadvantaged position for as long as possible, it's the best. Also, you know you won't. Are you in? You're still
What?
here, right? Okay. Also, because you know that you have no minion wave, you have a caster, and then your minion wave is there on the map right now. You know that you're not going to be able to push it into turret by the time they can get all the way back into lane. So by eating these minions, you're like screwing over this Vayne. Granted, she doesn't know what she's doing either. She's pushing with you. But by pushing this, like you're going to leave it at a disadvantaged position where you're at like this position that you guys are at, but by their turret. So now you're overextending. And holy. Alright, we're back. Yeah. So
Play.
Yep. So that was just kind of a silly choice. You should have tanked the minions for, yeah. Shaco's top. Another thing, like you're recalling and your vision is on yourself. Like what? Like there's an engagement going on here, and you're the support. So like there's absolutely.
But why should I watch it? What good does it do to watch it instead of watching my ADC to make sure nothing happens?
Alright. Shaco's top, right? You already saw that on the minimap. You saw that in chat. They recalled for sure.
Yep.
There's nothing that's happening down there. So there's no reason for them to be bot lane. There's nothing that can possibly happen to Vayne. Vayne's like, you know, totally happy right now.
So
she gets farmed.
What do I do? What makes me god tier if I look top lane?
Alright. Looking top lane is you're just taking as much information down as possible, right? You are, and then you, as the support, as any player, but as support and jungler especially, you can give that feed that information to your teammates, okay? So like, you know that there's an engagement going on, but okay, look, Morgana has no idea what's going on. You know, she's blind. You know, her eyes were gouged out by Oedipus. You know, no chance. You know, this pink ward, no. There's nothing there for her. She's blind. Okay, you assume that your teammates have no like that they're blind. Okay, you gotta help them. So and by watching this, again, Shaco HP, like you can see Olaf HP up here, right? Oops, I didn't mean to drag that. Alright. You can see Olaf HP right here, okay? That's good. And he seems healthy, right? But you also know that Gnar has 10 seconds on his death timer, okay? So there's potential for Rumble to roam down here. Now, keep in mind also that these two are fighting right now, okay? There's a fight going on. And he does not have the time to watch Rumble. So no one knows what Rumble's HP is at right now. No one knows if Rumble is has the potential to walk down.
Lane.
So you should
coming.
yes. You should immediately look at the fight here to assess the fight, okay? You have to see if Olaf has a chance, okay? If Olaf is absolutely wrecking Shaco, then it's like, okay, there's a high possibility that Olaf is going to push into this jungle to chase him down, okay? Then you have to look top lane. If Rumble is at full HP, like Rumble's HP bar is like the same as Morgana's, or like even like the same as Olaf's, there's like 100% chance that a Rumble is gonna follow Olaf down, and then they can collapse. Now another thing that you can do is look at mid lane as well, because Annie has the potential to roam up too. Now, the thing you can see from the minimap, like you don't have to look at mid lane here, because you see Morgana has like the edge on this side of the map. See where she's pushed, and Annie's like on that side of the map, which is totally backwards. Like Morgana's playing it poorly, but that's okay. I mean Morgana's playing it okay, but like there's no reason to have the ward there. So by checking all that, you can supply information to Olaf.
I can help him with the
Exactly.
That's what I feel like I could have done.
And because your teammates your team has like an 80% chance of being terrible, because you know that you're 20% of your team and you're good, okay? You know that you're good. You're good. The other team, 100% chance of being bad, okay? 100% chance, because they have no good players, because you're the only good player, okay? Now that doesn't mean don't let yourself be carried, but like you have to help your 80% so they don't become like a negative 80%, because nobody wants negative 80% of a team, okay?
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Play me.
Yep. Buying choices are good here because you go for the set zone. But again, like I told you this, you can just go for sweeping lens earlier and you save yourself 5-6 seconds. It's not a huge difference, but
it's something.
Yep. Small things that like separate like Plat from Diamond, Diamond from Master, Master from Challenger. Vayne has to recall.
So I see you're recalling, so then I think I changed course.
Yes. It's a good choice for you to run mid lane here. It's excellent. Now what you do is,
and I go ward.
Yeah, I think this is a poor choice. So your warding here does nothing. Okay, like you're not able to push up. Okay, so you ward this bush and the tri-brush, right? And you're instantly down. You had 4 wards, now you're down to 2. Okay, and these wards are useless right now because Vayne is all the way back there, and you can't farm by yourself. You're a measly little support, and you're not threatening at all in a 1v2.
Also, when I think, when I do early wards, I think, okay, when Vayne gets here, we're going to be pushed into turret. I'm not going to have the opportunity to ward there. So, like, if I don't place those wards and say Shaco comes through that tri-bush to do a lane gank, I would have no idea that Shaco would be coming through that tri-bush to do a lane gank. It would lose a possibility. That's my thought.
Hear me out. Wards are 3 minutes long, right? You have 3 minutes on a ward. Okay. Vayne probably has 15-20 seconds before she gets back in the lane. So you're essentially going down to 2 minutes 40 seconds.
Of usable lane gank ward.
Of 20 seconds. Okay. Now think about this. God, I hate hearing myself. Okay. This is a good ward. Okay, this is a good ward. But if you want to make that like those wards even better, like even if you like warding in this tri-bush, like that's okay. You have 2 options. Like the way I see it right now, you have 2 options of warding. One was to ward like ramp right here. You can ward ramp right there and tri-brush here. Okay, because that effectively, like, now granted Shaco can jump that wall, but that's highly unlikely. That makes a line of vision. Here, let me erase that. That gives you a line of vision like here, okay?
Yeah.
So that means Shaco can't. That's an impenetrable wall. It's penetrable, but it's very unlikely that he will, because no one expects wards to be there and there at 6 minutes into the game, both placed by a support. Your other option is to ward right here, which is good, and then to ward their second bush down there, or hold on and ward your first bush, because you guys are likely going to be pushed under turret right now. Your Vayne, you have no wave clear. Your Vayne Kennen, 0 wave clear. And they have a very aggressive lane, so you're going to be pushed under turret. So this ward is, in effect, not very useful. Also for lane ganks, like, they can walk straight down, like, the actual lane.
He could, but he could have just said, I'm going to farm some of my jungle and then walk down.
Yeah, but, like, that would probably be the most likely path for Shaco.
Again,
it would either be that path or this path down here. Now, this ward is going to see him there. Like, is going to see him.
Usually a Shaco sits in that tri-brush and hops over the wall with invisibility.
Yeah, but if you guys are, like, think about the lane. how it's gonna unfold. You
No,
guys are gonna
but
be
you don't
pushed into
understand. Yeah, so initially we're pushed, but for that 1 minute, there's going to be 1 minute of that ward that I'm going to be able, well, we'll be even in lane, and Shaco could have been there, and I might not be able to get over there. And Warbees will be in a somewhat, if I go up there, it's like an unsafe play, you know?
Okay, here's the thing: is you guys are already behind in lane. You have to play this lane passively. You're a Vayne, so you have to play this lane passively. Therefore, like this is an aggressive ward getting in Tribrush, right? There's also high likely that Leona came back to lane with a sight zone sweeper. So like this, like if I'm Leona, like this is the first bush I sweep. You know, if a Shaco's gonna gank, okay?
Gotcha.
And then also because you're playing so passively, like this ward is useless. Like you said, there's like 1 minute where it's useful. There's 2 minutes where it's like you know not worth anything. So if you have this ward here, and the ward down in like the bush down there, that's sufficient enough to keep you alive in lane. Then, if like you guys start pushing up, then you can ward in here, and like it'll be okay. And then you have, instead of 1 minute of efficiency, you have 3 minutes of efficiency. Rather than just, you know, being comfortable with 1 minute, because then it's a trinket. Like you get that for free. Like these cost
Okay,
money.
push point.
Yeah, that was kind of odd. What you did there was like you're gonna take her ass from it, which is rough. But also you don't want to go for that minion. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember if you actually got the minion, but like you don't want to push the lane in any way. And actually, you've won that trade. Lol. That's really funny. Okay. But like, see, like this is when a graded example of that would be like if you have this ward here, that's perfect, and then as soon as because Leona's gonna ward that, and then she's gonna
Yeah,
walk
but at this point,
down.
Shaco could go through my Tribrush
Hold
into
up,
my
hold up,
bush.
hold up, and then no, shush. Hold on a second. Leona's gonna walk down into this bush, right, and like sit here trying to get, you know, an E, and that's when you ward this bush, okay? So you have two wards. You have a ward there, you have a ward there, and you still have two in your inventory. Rather than, because right now this Tribush ward is not effective. It isn't, because this will spot out the lane gank, okay? This doesn't spot out the lane gank. This spots out someone walking there and someone taking a really bad path to a lane gank, okay? So it's really just is not as efficient as the aforementioned places. Okay. Also because you have like this huge wave. Okay, Leona is just not being threatening at all right now.
Just eating my poke.
Yeah, no, she's playing this awfully. Like, okay. Gank comes in. It was really bad timing. I think you
We need a
could.
triple off this, right? Yeah, triple when we lose Vayne. I remember this.
Alright.
Oh, no, this is the Rumble. God, I hated this. So stupid.
Yeah. That was just a really bad choice by Olaf. And you kind of followed up as best you could. And then here, yeah. You probably you probably shouldn't have even stayed for that.
Yeah.
You're just playing with fire. You made it though. You made it.
Gilbert. Oh, growling.
Okay. I probably would have stayed in base for a potion.
Okay.
Just because you're gonna get it fast, and like Vayne's not that far ahead of you, and this turret's gone no matter what.
Gotcha. No, I end up getting that turret.
Yep, it's a good 1-for-1 trade. Like, it's smart by him, because Rumble teleported down. I'm still out from me, Jinx. Wow. You shouldn't. I guess pushing the lane isn't terrible here. I wouldn't have recommended it though, especially when you realized Jinx didn't recall. Yeah. And I can't see your experience bar right now. Okay, yeah, now I can. But I think you're about to hit level 6.
Well, that was weird. How did I get down there?
Alright. Important thing to note. Level 6 for both of these lanes is like extremely volatile. for them, it's really the Jinx rocket. Like Leon ult is good too, and it sets up the Jinx rocket. So they're 6 + 6, like it equals 13. Okay, like it's better than like 2 level 6s. You guys, Kennen ult is awesome. Vayne ult, not gonna do much versus those two. Okay.
Yeah.
So oh, oops, 6 + 7, 6 + 6. Your guys is equals 11. Okay. Or maybe it's 12. Maybe it's 12. Okay. That seems like math to me. Okay. So theirs is a lot better. But whoever gets it first has a lot of potential to outplay.
And we know that Leo's behind in EXP.
No, that actually was undone. Okay. And I'll tell you the reasoning why. She was down. She missed like a couple minions at the very beginning of the game. Correct?
Watch me and Vayne get level 6 before she does. Bitch.
Okay. Jinx gets level 6 before all of you guys.
Yeah.
And that's now that's an important time to look at CS. Okay, Vayne says she has higher CS, but CS doesn't necessarily mean everything. CS is a lot of
She died. She
minions
wasn't
to turret.
involved when she had the EXP on the field.
Alright, hold up. Hear me out. Experience at level
Trigger
like
stop.
at 2, 3, and 6 and 11 are like the biggest power spikes in the game. Okay, that's when experience
I
matters.
can't hear you if you're talking.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
There we go.
You can hear me?
Never mind, the light, it just died again.
What?
Dylan, you there? Dildo? I can't hear you, Fry.
Hello?
There we go.
So anyways, as I was saying, experience at level 2, 3, 6, and 11 are like the biggest points in the game. You guys missed out your opportunity on level 2. Level 3, like it was kind of neutral, and now level 6 is coming up.
We did okay level 2. I got plenty of poke and we were destroying her in farm.
I'm thinking about your Nar game. My bad. Yeah. You guys did good level 2. Level 3 was even. Level 6 is coming up. Okay. Now,
Yeah,
important thing to keep in mind. You guys remember when you had like your turret here, right? And they dove
We do
you.
not have a turret, yes.
Remember when you did though? Like you had your turret?
Dude, you're so laggy.
Hello.
There you go.
Okay. Remember when you used to have a turret here?
Mhm.
Alright. When they dove you, you guys lost on a crap ton of minions here, okay?
Yeah.
So you guys are going to be behind.
To Jinx only.
To Jinx only.
Yes.
And that's important to keep in mind, okay?
Yeah.
So she's going to hit it, okay?
Mhm.
I'm just explaining this in general. Like, you need to understand, like, the events that went on in the game. So, like, you have a timeline and you have, like, different events that happened, like, what happened? Like, First Blood.
Buddy, I'm feeling you. I'm following
Yeah,
you.
no, I'm just, like, explaining all this to you, okay? You have First Blood, you had the Tower Dive, and now you have level 6, okay? So, and then you keep in mind all these things, like, First Blood, okay? That's gold. That's like money and XP, okay?
Oh, shoot.
Turret, this is money and XP. What do you guys have to your name? You guys have nothing, okay? So even if
I have
Jinx,
6 minions to my name.
even if Jinx, even if Vayne is like ahead of Jinx and minions, that like she said she was a second ago, even if she's ahead, this outweighs that heavily. And like you should
Okay.
press tab to check and see like what that is, and like
I got
check
you.
items and everything.
Okay.
So keep that in mind going into the level 6 point. And all those power spikes I told you a second ago.
Gotcha.
Okay, boom, good. That's a really odd condemn. I think she was going for the turret condemn.
I think she was just getting damage
Yeah.
off. And the reason we're playing so aggro because Olaf saying
Yep.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's good. He is literally a human ward right now, and he's taking the red buff.
Yeah.
Like, and a great thing about that is like, even though like you might
That's
not
a cool still frame right there. It's like
Here,
a farting on his ass.
I got this.
Like,
Okay. Anyways, and a really important thing to note, like the fact that red buff is up here,
that means he's not there.
that means there's no that like okay, this is every solo queue jungler, okay? This is a solo queue jungle. Okay, every
Get
solo
my
queue
buff.
jungle is like you have like a hierarchy of lists. You have buffs. You have tax, like lane tax. Then you have camps. Then you
Okay.
have like
Ganks in there.
free double kills.
Free what?
Double kills. Like that's when like they're literally handed to you. Then you have like I don't know like objectives.
Dude, you're good. You're good. I
Alright,
get the point.
so you have all that. So like buffs, like that's number one. Okay, so there's no reason why he would come here for a free double kill, and it's
Yes.
clearly not free. So like because like you can use that advantage that like you can just see like his buff thing right there.
I
That
think he
means
does come though, dude. I
yeah.
think he does.
There's like, but like, just use that mentality of like solo queue players to like know, okay, there's no reason why we would come.
Dude,
And the
that was
only,
what I was thinking, but the Leo engages right now
I don't think she
because
does.
no, watch. Yeah, because look at Olaf just got to the tribe rush, so here it comes.
Jinx is level 6.
Shit.
You hit level
Pretty-
6.
Me and
Oh
him
yeah.
just hit level
Yep.
6.
Yeah, no, but see, like, okay, like he's been sitting in this bush for a long time. Like Shaco could have come and gone, oh my god, my buffs are missing, and
Okay,
then,
yeah.
and then, like
Now
this,
double kill.
and when
Full on double.
junglers know their buffs just spawned and like they're missing, they're like, gotta find the guy, gotta find the bastards. So
Gotta
like,
find the bastard.
so like you you run and go for it. Like you don't clear those two ones. Like you
Yeah,
come
gotcha.
in. So and he sits in this for a long time. Like she fails the engage, and I don't even think Shaco
Yeah,
was there.
poke though, and I act like I was warding, like Olaf's
Yeah,
not there.
that was good. That's like literally mind games. Like Fog of War mind games are so huge. Like
Here it comes.
you should have auto attacked.
Shaco pops up in my ult. Oh no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Where is he?
That's later. There he is.
Oh, there he is. This is the fucker.
And triple kill.
So I'm auto attacking, and then I E into him for
Right.
the stun.
I'm gonna
No,
talk to you about a mechanic. Like this could have made this a lot easier on you. Like it was really easy anyways. But
The big
what-
thing was I also walked up there to see if if I could have seen the shock with my eyes too.
Oh, wait.
I looked farther down the hallway.
Here's the thing.
Alright.
Okay, you're going. This Leona is right here, okay? And she has one mark. She has one mark, and you're about to W her for a second mark, okay? And you also have your passive W up right now. So what you should do is you need to stun her and then ult, okay? Because like she either flashes or gets condemned out of this. Like look at this. Like if you had autoed and then W'd, you could have definitely got her, okay?
Gotcha.
Instead, you guys are both stunned here, and then like now Jinx's positioning is terrible because she's like within your ultimate. And but if you had stunned Leona in here too, like they could have been two people in your ult, and then
Yeah.
it's like choo choo, like train coming down. Like that's like Olaf. Okay, that's Olaf. It's train coming down. Okay. And then the rest of this was played nicely. You ignite to burn down her heal fast. It's good. It's good. But you wouldn't have had to take all this. Vayne would not have died.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee it because I think she took a turret shot, which was gross, but it happened. Triple kill. It's good. Yeah, get the game rolling. And then you guys dragon. I think you should have swept. Like you need to utilize the sweeper timer. You did that
gotcha.
last game too. You didn't sweep enough. Or no, you did this game. Okay. Skip ahead. Oh, people in my house are yelling.
Told Matty to shut his pie hole.
Alright.
Chipper,
Alright, hold up.
why are you crying? Stop being a whiner. Oh, my dog's being a baby whiner butt.
Okay. So your guys' decision. I think you guys do you push here? I don't remember. Did you put the ward in the tri bush?
Ethan's mad that I stole you from CSGO.
Okay. Let's finish this, and then I'll eat dinner and play with him. Tell him that. And now
No.
focus on the game.
I'm watching.
Focus. Okay. You guys, I think you. Okay, your E here was really gross. It was really gross. Cause you. Okay. Actually, okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but I don't like it. I think you should have auto attacked earlier because like. Like you guys are your team is in no position to follow up. Like Olaf could come here, but you see he's facing that way.
But he's like completely trapped.
Okay,
Like,
hold
I'm
up.
just
Hear me out
stunning
first.
his
Hear me out. Vayne's over here. You have two people mid lane, and they're pushing down mid. You should hold off on your stun. You have 6.25 seconds before your marks run out. Since your last mark, okay? You have 6.25 seconds once you landed that W to get off an entire stun. So if instead you E really early and you stun her with no follow up, because Olaf's down there, there's no one around, there's no teammates around. So if you hold off as long as possible, like you're still gonna burn her flash. And then even like if you don't do that, like she might be inclined to say oh maybe I can run out here, and now you have a Vayne, because like if you wait, like now she's stunned and she's like right there and she's stunned, and then she'll probably still flash and get away. But if she didn't have flash, it would be better.
I flash after the bitch.
No, she flashes.
No, then I flash after.
Oh, I don't know. Lag. See lag. Rip.
So I was thinking about flashing there. Oh shit.
Yeah, lag.
See what happened.
Yep.
But I ulted.
And then you get Annie ulted.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah, you eat forward. That was a bad choice.
Instead of running away with it.
I mean, you got to kill, but like I'd be so afraid of Annie to E forward like that. Like.
But she already. The reason I did it. And then fucking Shaq. I lived. I can't believe I lived.
Yeah, that was good. The reason you did it was to get the damage down and to get Mark down.
Chipper, stop barking. Stop it.
Here, I think I would have preferred you to upgrade Spell Thieves.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's fine. Alright, we're gonna skip out a little bit. Okay, you guys are fighting mid lane. Okay, this is, I think you die here. Yeah, you die here. Okay, so here is what I'm like spam like telling you in to ward like right there, because when you get that ward there, you get vision over here, you get vision down here, and you get vision like back there. Okay. And like the importance of that is like you get to see all of their movement. So I don't know what Dragon Timer is. I think it should be coming up like right now, I think.
No.
Oh, no, you have a second one. Okay, no, it's still a ways off. But you can see, like, their red buff just came up. You can see where they're rotating to go places. And especially because, like, there's no tower up here and, like, Nar's going to push down. Like, it's really important to get that vision. I think it's one of the best words in the game. And then also, you have your sweeper off of cooldown. And you walk down here and you sweep that bush.
And sweep it.
You sweep it 2.5 minutes later. I timed it. Here, wait, time out. I want to see how correct I am. Wait, so 16:25 is when you're gonna ward, I think. We'll see my internal clock.
What do you mean?
Oh,
I scan right now.
No, you don't.
I ward my pink and I scan.
Nope. No, you don't.
I ward my pink.
Nope.
Bring a bitch.
Nope.
Ugh.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, I saw that
Okay.
fight.
No, but you could have stopped early. Anyways, no, I was mad telling you to do that. Anyways, okay. Important thing to note here: you have your ult up in 7 seconds. Actually no. Let's just watch and see what you do first.
I think I get deleted.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay. The only thing I probably would have done there is because you knew like people were coming up, right? Because you had all this vision to tell you. I probably would have wrapped all the way around, like, that way to get back to turret, and that would have just made that safer. Because if Annie had flash Tibbers on top of Leon ult, like rip. Yeah.
R.I.P.
Just this, the safe way is the best way. Also, I would sweep that right now. Like, you don't even sweep that, like, oh man. Like, you're too conservative with the sweeper. The sweeper's on such a low cooldown, and it's great. Like, when you hover over it and it gives you the tab of wards killed.
Mhm.
That's like think of that as a mini game. Like, you get points based on wards killed, and that's gonna add up to your LP. Just pretend. You're gonna get 1 extra LP for each ward killed. Still, no ward down here, so like, you have no idea where they're going down here. Okay, yeah, this is when I said you were really ballsy. Let's watch this. Okay, important thing to keep in mind. Because of the ward, no ward down here. Or over here. Like, you have no idea which way they're going, okay?
No,
You can
look, you see
assume they're
that
coming
ward?
this
Okay,
way.
no. Look at their mid. Look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
mid and that
yeah,
ward
that
right there.
ward. Yeah.
That's we saw Annie
I know.
go up to blue buff.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
No. She's about to show up. Oh, what the fuck?
No.
Yeah, okay, so she just popped again. She didn't go off towards her blue buff. She just
Where is
popped.
she? You
She
don't see
popped
her.
up right there. Yeah, I just saw her. She's literally right
Baloney.
there.
Yeah, it's just those two.
She's about to pop up.
No.
There.
Oh, right there.
Yep.
Well, she could have.
No,
Just
okay.
fucking back.
Now that's okay. Again, like that's the importance of the deep ward. Actually, no, they have their turret up. I'm thinking of a later time. But yeah, you could still have a ward like right there in lane. That's an important ward, like right on top of her head. Anyways, there's a huge flaw with your positioning right here. Morgana's heading back, like that's the smart choice. You guys probably shouldn't have even left that area because you had your entire map coverage was that ward there. This, like, you don't know what's going on there. You don't know what's going on over there, okay? Like, they could be collapsing. This ward came in just a second ago, which was good. But you have no idea what's going. Right now, in your position, it's really risky because she can just turn an E on you, and then, like, Shaco can, like, fly on you, and then Annie it's gross, okay? What I would probably do, once you get to this point, like, you find yourself, okay, oh my god, you just drop a ward and run, and just run to the hills, okay?
Gotcha.
Good, yeah. Good choice. You didn't ward, but that's okay. But you have 4 wards in your pod. Okay, you need to sweep this. Sweep this. You don't sweep it. And you're about to die. Like, you should have swept this immediately as soon, because like, okay, this ward is good here. I don't think you didn't put it there. Morgana put it there. It's a good ward though. You know where all 4 of them are, okay?
Yeah, so if I sweep out, it's scary.
No, you sweep this because the thing about sweeper, it also it stops their ward from working when it's swept, right?
Gotcha.
It makes it like not see anything, okay? So by you sweeping this, you're effectively saving Morgana's life because if Annie can wrap around Tibbs or flash Tibbs, Leona can get on top, equalize. All these things can go wrong.
The greatest Rumble equalizer.
Yeah, I know it's gross. But like you just have to expect that they're really good and your team sucks. Yeah. Like you have to expect that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, like, it gets missed. But, like, if that had landed, that could have been really rough. And now you're about to get really out of position, I think. Yeah. Wait. Olaf starts it. Okay, again. Things to keep in mind. Your Vayne is still pushing bot. Nar said, fuck you guys, and is up top lane now. Morgana is farming mid. You see 3 on the map right now. Rumble is right up there, okay? You just saw him on the minimap. And Shaco is invisible somewhere, probably close to you. But you don't even know that. Even so, it's a 4v2. It's a 3v2 if you don't even consider Rumble. It's a 3v2. But it really is a 4v2. And now you guys, like, walk up, like... What the hell? What happens?
Right here.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no, it's not there either.
What the
the
hell?
Rumble. Oh,
But again,
this is it.
yeah, again,
Right
like,
now.
this should be swept. Like, this needs to be swept. Because she has timbers and she's on that wall. And you're like...
Yeah, I get timbered.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
oh,
you're...
now it is.
Yeah,
it is.
like, there's... Okay, you're running up for the stun, but again, there are 4 people mid, and you have 1 ally, and these 2 are over there, okay? So, bad choice, you're gonna die for it. Yep, shock. Rip.
Shaco's an ass. Fuck you, Shaco.
Then teleport, things go down. I don't care. Alright. Let's see what happens. 16,
Morning.
16:30. Oh
Good
my God,
boy.
am I even later than 2.5 minutes?
I missed the
Oh
shark
wait,
hit.
yes, ignite, ignite.
Nice.
Like you don't
I
even have
know.
to ult
I
if you
know.
ignite.
I know. I know. I'm fucked up. Done fucked up.
All right, and you're about to go and sweep it. When do you sweep it? I put down 12:25, right? Yeah, I put down 12:25 for the
No, you
timer.
put down 16.
16, that's what I meant. 16. 16:25 for the timer. Is it 3.5 minutes? Holy crap. But like this, I don't think you've used this all game. Maybe once. Like
Twice.
that's once, twice, yeah.
Bitch. Twice.
And
Yeah.
sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh wait, also like why are you clicking that?
What?
You clicked that with your mouse and then moved your mouse all the way over there to sweep.
Like a BIOS.
Do you have that do you have that bound?
Yeah, I have it bound.
Oh wait, use your bindings. Like I saw you do the same thing. Like you used recall with B. You like clicking it. You like when you get the upgrade ability thing. I saw you like clicking these rather than like control clicking and control like Q to upgrade it. And that like if you're like okay right now it doesn't really matter, but it's a waste of time. And like even if it's like 0.5 seconds, if you do that for 18 levels, that's 9 seconds. If you do that 10 times in the game, that's 5 seconds, and you lost 14 seconds, and that's like a level 2 death timer. So yeah, okay, anyways, 1706, 1625, we're gonna do math. Yeah, I screw math. That was close. Okay. Lag. And again, like, you're not playing this game poorly at all. Like, you're playing this game really well. It's just, like, small, nitpicky things that can, like, boost you to the next level. And, like, your score, like, is an example of that. You gotta kill somehow. Congratulations.
I start KSing somehow. Yeah, right there. That was the KS.
Oh my god, did you die again?
Yeah, right here. Just get deleted.
Oh, wait, again? Like, this is the benefit of deep wards.
Yeah.
If you have that ward right there, that ward right there doesn't really matter. But you like, since dragon is spawning right now, like you just gave up your team's dragon. Time out. Anyways, but like since dragon's coming up and you don't press tab enough. Like I've harped on this time and time again. You need to be like checking these timers up here too, because not only dragon but like buff timers. If you like when he invaded like the enemy red, he got the buff timer. Or he didn't because he counter jungled it. But had he, you could have like gone and seen that and gone, I should get deep wards so we can contest that the next time that comes up. Or, dragon's up in a minute. I need to get wards so we can set up for that since we already have 2 and want to get 5th. Okay?
Gotcha.
Play. And then you also don't die. Like, you don't get picked like that. Especially versus, like, Annie Shaco. That's so toxic to play against. Do I tell you to go Lucidity Boots here?
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is when the Jinx gets raped.
Oh, hey, a good thing to consider with distortion boots and stuff is all cooldowns, their cooldowns stay the same. Like when you use an ability, if you buy CDR after that, it still is on the same cooldown as it was before you used it. It doesn't get reduced when you buy it. So like,
Gotcha.
if you just flashed like 10 seconds ago, it might not be. It's not the most gold efficient thing to buy a flash then, to buy distortion then.
Olaf eats the next annual.
Yeah. But again, like the vision control lost you that dragon, I feel, because it led to your pick, and it could happen to any of your teammates really. You guys should push mid lane right now. Like, oh my god, mid lane should have been pushed. Oh, that was so nasty.
I was saying that ate it.
Yeah, that was gross. But like you see, like top lanes pushing. top lane's pushing so hard, bot lane's getting pushed. Like, you guys should have had mid turret. And that's not your fault. That's just, like, team. That's all of you just not understanding as a group what needs to be accomplished to win the game. Doesn't apply to me. Okay. Oh, did this get messed up? Do you see, like, the left corner of that? There we go. Good, good. You get the turret. Good. You could have gotten it sooner. Okay. That wasn't the time. There was another ward I was gonna tell you about, but
Drop a ward
it's
right
later.
there.
Yeah. Drop a ward there. There's another spot I was gonna tell you. I'm gonna stop harping on that ward. I've like, you know, said it enough. Dude, the fadeaway. Oh my god, I can't get over that. That was so hype.
Oh, I thought I can't.
No, that was the fadeaway that I loved. Okay, but another. Okay, I'll talk about it in a second. Like when you guys push mid T2, because there was a good ward that you should have placed. Again, sweeper. You're not using sweeper ever. Like on cooldown, you should be using sweeper unless you're like setting up a pick. Why do you click it?
What?
You click the button
Fuck you.
with your mouse. It's not efficient.
Bitch.
Everything about this game is
you.
making things as efficient as possible. And that ward, timeout. That ward could have been better served. If you don't want to push up this far to get the ward.
This is when I back.
Okay, yeah. That back was kind of odd. I guess you are 3/4. Okay, you win. But this ward is inefficient in the fact that like it would be better off put there, like right there, because then you have vision of like this area.
A little bit more.
Plus like the area you would be getting from this vision. So it's kind of like a compromise ward between like here and here. Like you could put two wards, one there, or you can put this ward and kind of, meet in the middle. Okay, play.
Good.
Play. I thought I rewinded and I was really mad. Yeah. But like there's no like item threshold that you just hit to buy. Like that's why I was kind of like, what? And you could have just gotten better vision control. Or like at least like drop your other wards so that you can refill a sight stone. That would be your best case scenario. Then you can justify it.
Batman.
Okay, we're gonna skip forward a little bit.
Dude, Batman plays are coming in. Like, get over here, bitch, Leo. Fuck you. Yeah.
Wait, did you get another kill?
Somewhere. We missed something.
Yeah, I think we missed something.
Oh, right there. I want to watch. Oh, this is when he's at his blue buff. He dies the same exact way as he did before.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that equalizer. If you click that. Oh, you clicked. Do you see that? You click that?
What?
You clicked the level up. It's bad. Like, okay, here it's okay, but like if you're laning and like you just hit level 2, like remember level 2? How huge that is? If you're wasting like 0.3 seconds by clicking that. Like that's 0.3 seconds. That's an auto attack, that's harass, that's an extra that's a minion that you didn't miss, like that adds up.
I got you.
I'm gonna harass you about that one.
I got you. Hey, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that was really bad. Okay, she survived though. Holy moly.
Swing and a miss, bitch.
That looks like it hit you. That hit you.
Swing and a miss, bitch.
That hit you.
Swing and a miss.
What?
Bitch. Swing and a miss. Bitch.
Oh yeah, that was like what just happened? Like team fight. Hello.
What the hell?
Yeah, right?
The lag is.
Yeah. Anyways, but like again, like I don't know how you ulted there, but always ult then flash. It's a better combo. Then you don't get stunned on the back end. Again, I didn't see it, so I can't guarantee. Bot lane farm, dude.
Oh, this is when Shaco gets me. God, I'm so gay.
Wait. What I'm seeing right now. Alright. You're Kennen. You're little support Kennen with 11 CS2 name. You're really low. But you know what? You have big aspirations, right? One day you wanna be the guy. You wanna be the guy, okay? You wanna be him, okay? You're there. Look at all this.
No, that's what I was doing. That's how I died.
No,
The
you're
shackle.
recalling.
No, I'm dead. The shackle killed me. The
Well,
shackle
okay,
boned
there's
me.
a crap. Okay, there's a ton of lag.
Look at how low I am. Okay. So the guy, right?
Okay, look where you're walking. You're walking right there.
No, I'm
You
right.
s-
It's because I saw Shaco.
What the fuck? Okay,
Hey,
whatever.
see,
There was
see my
lag. Okay,
keyboard?
okay, okay. There was lag. Like I didn't see that. Like you
Shaco
just watched the
raped me.
replay with me. Okay, okay. That's okay. I get you.
Shaco took
Buy
his
buy
little
a pink, buy
Shaco
a
dick
potion.
and he stuck it in my butt.
Buy a potion.
You buy a potion.
That's a potion.
You buy a potion.
Oh wait, no. But seriously, potions like
Hey, you buy a potion.
they can equivalent like if you pop at the beginning of a fight, that's a pretty much a ruby crystal. Like the amount
What?
of healing it does over the duration is like a ruby crystal pretty much. Like that's huge.
Huge. Can you say huge?
God damn the lag. Okay, well, it's coming up in a second. Yeah, whatever. You played that fine.
Get him, boys. Hi, poo poo. Hi, poo poo bear.
Okay, let's watch this fight. See, like,
I'm coming, boys.
important thing to note. Like, you're getting the kill anyways, but like, I hope you're like drooling over this right now.
You big trooper food. What about my food? Oh, so mean. I would love that. Oh, I love my mother.
Okay, okay. So I know these guys are dying right now, but I hope you're drooling over what's like right there. You see that? Are you drooling? Cause I'm drooling. Like, oh my God, E's even coming up at the same time. You have ignite. You have recall.
You have recall.
But seriously, like, I'd be drooling. I drool when that happens. Like,
Sure. You can be on at 11 o'clock.
probably.
Who wants to do fives?
Who?
Josh.
With Freeland or Quintos?
Beat Quintos.
Okay.
Friedland's at home yet.
Okay.
Orf. So much
Like-
Orf.
Flag. Okay, we're just gonna skip this.
Why? Get a kill. Oh no, this is what Andy hunts me down.
Okay. We're just gonna pause this here. But like when you guys ran out, I assume you took like this route out. Oh yeah, Andy's coming. Okay, never mind, Andy's coming. But like,
I dropped wards. You can
yeah,
see the
yeah,
ward
you
path.
drop wards. Okay, yeah, you're fine, my bad. I didn't see the Annie there, because I was like, if, like, again, like, check dragon timer up here, and then, like, I would get a ward, like, there. That's, like, the only thing I would change.
Gotcha.
But Annie's chasing, so.
Andy's a bitch. I hate Andy.
And then lag.
She's baseful. And then lag. And then I'm dead. No, I don't die again for the rest of the game, so I'm out of there.
But that was
See you
silly.
later.
Like, you guys should not have stayed that long. That was just dumb. And you had to burn flash, ignite, ult, like, oh my god. Like, you just drooled all over yourself, and,
But
like,
we
you don't,
we
and you
did
can't
get a kill.
shower
You
anywhere.
can see I have an extra assist, so
you
we killed
died
someone in there.
twice. You had 2 kills, or 2 deaths on your team.
Wrecked.
Okay, that's a good ward. I love that ward. And I think you ward here, which is really nice. The reason why that's nice is like the pink ward can't see it. I agree with that word like a lot. But I'd also like sweep blue buff like cuz
Yeah.
like I don't know
If
who's
it's
dead.
up, use it. If
I don't
it's
know
up,
who's
use it.
dead. I don't know who's dead right now, but like you need to hit tab, find out who's dead and then ward up blue buff. Or sweep blue buff. Like you could get away with it if like only Leona was alive, which was who we saw on the map at the time.
The bestest in the world is.
Yeah, that's when you guys get caught. It's dumb.
Trooper, come back, buddy. Oh. Hey, Trooper, come here. Trooper, look at this. I got food. Okay.
Alright.
My mom just made me 3 carne asada tacos.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Time out. Awesome that you got food. That's good. Don't die. Here.
Here.
Okay, this is huge. Okay. They're posturing around Baron. Like you can tell that like they're all walking that way. Like he's gonna farm that, and then they're going around Baron. And you guys don't have the best vision control around Baron. You have these two deep wards, but you don't have wards like actually like covering that.
No. Kill the back minion. The
Kill
casters.
these minions. Kill the siege too. Like siege is important because these guys do the most damage. These guys eat the most damage. So you guys will slowly build up, and then you'll have this huge wave that pushes forward and goes for like a crap ton of stuff. Okay. And then you can recall because you'll have enough by banner command, and then you guys like all go top lane, and then like you guys grab vision control and then go top lane. Instead, you push everything. You don't even get the last one. You're making me cry as a Kennen main.
Who said? Looks like to me like I got him.
No, you
Bitch.
didn't E the last one, so you didn't push as
Bitch.
fast as possible. All right. Oh, dude, I'm getting happy about this team fight. Look at it. Look at everything. Like this is like Kennen's like dream zone right here. Like and then like the E is like good too. Like oh my god. Like the other team. If the
Should be
other
scared
team,
right
if the
now.
other team had access to like your information, like that's what they're doing right now. Like there's tears coming out of their
Hi,
eyes.
baby. He comes and nudges me.
Alright.
Set face.
With tears coming out of it. I swear half your minions are boxes. Oh wait, I disagree with the word you just put down there.
Which one?
Um,
Stupid, back off. No, fuck off. Fuck off, dog.
you're gonna put the word here in a second,
Uh-huh.
which I disagree with because you know like their entire team is there and then like Rumble's down there, so like you're relatively unthreatened. I think you should just put it straight on top of that again,
Gotcha.
because that word is so good for like it gives you vision of like this entire, you know, what shape is that? Is that a UFO?
It's a vagina.
It's a vagina. Okay, money. Yeah, and everyone likes those, so put the word in the bush down there.
Am I still streaming this?
I don't know.
I am.
Okay, this is a good sweeper. Yeah, good. Vane's life stealing top. You mentioned
Yes.
that. It's too bad because you guys had like the.
Damn it, dog! What the hell? You're gonna kill yourself. Holy.
Okay.
Holy hell.
You okay?
My dog's just being a hooker.
Okay, we're gonna analyze this fight from your
Alright.
Kennen perspective. Okay.
Let's do it.
He got the worst Rumble equalizer in the history of mankind right there. Okay, that's the worst. Although it does a nice thing because it artificially makes like a tunnel for you guys to like walk in. Like you guys are like confined to like this spot right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Leona could actually get a really nice solar flare back there or up here to save Rumble.
Yeah.
Thing is though, their damage dealers, all of their damage dealers are
That's
back
what
here.
my eyes are on.
They're
That's
all
what
back there, and
That's
like
what I ult. You told me to ult the Rumble here.
no, that was later when you guys were fighting Baron.
No, this is that.
No, like you guys had literally started Baron
Oh.
and were on it. No, this
Well, you're right.
you hold off because Vayne was just life stealing, right? She's back to full HP, which is good, but she's all the way back there.
Yeah.
So you need to stay back right now. And
Yeah.
honestly, I would be because okay, here's the level of threat on their team. There's like 0 threat back here, okay?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's facing away. He's like maybe like 20% of his threat because he burned equalizer and he's facing away. His flame shooter isn't even hitting you. Leona is 80% of their team's threat right now.
Stuff.
Leona is everything, which seems odd because she's the support, but she's the only one in range and facing
Do
the
anything.
right direction to do anything. And she can like E on top of like, you know, any of you guys right there, get a solar flare down. So you should instantly okay, you don't have Q up, which is unfortunate.
I just used it on
You
that
just
fucker.
used on Rumble. Yeah, you should have, in my personal opinion, you should have used it on Leona and then like autoed her once and W'd to try and get your W charge up. It's only at 2 stacks right now, so you wouldn't have it up. But you want to stun her as soon as possible to make sure she is stuck with the rest of the team. Because if she's stunned, then these 3 people are all up here, and you have a 4-man.
Yeah.
Because she's stuck there. Not even like excluding the level of threat, which is another added bonus doing this. It's about forcing them to clump. So we're gonna have to roll it, and also you have to buy time for Bane top. Okay, yeah. See, Solar Flare goes down. Spell Immune is good. So it wasn't even a good Solar Flare, but you're in a relatively
Unharmed.
unharmed and provoking
Yeah.
place, which is good. And you're gonna go and okay, this is where I told you to ult then flash because like
Yes.
had Leona had her Q up and she was like because this is like a challenge, like a really good Leona knows your flash
I'm
is
about
up.
to go
And
ham.
she has Q, she like already hits Q and she's auto A clicking, like auto
Yeah.
attack moving. So the instant you flash, you're stunned. Like that would be like god tier, right?
Yeah.
But it's
So
good.
ult back there, then
Also,
flash.
I feel like if you'd flashed here, like you should have flashed here rather than to the
Gotcha.
side because then you add Rumble into your ult as well.
Gotcha.
Is that Annie? Yeah, Annie is not gonna be hit, but that's fine.
And he's a pussy.
Annie flashes on top of you. Yeah, you could have had like everyone.
I got a 3-man.
Yeah,
Just 3.
yeah, you got 3. That's okay. And then Rumble's about to walk into.
And then
it, I
they
think.
walk into it like idiots.
Yeah. And then lag happens. You fight it well. You could have canceled your E sooner and queued.
Gotcha.
Actually, you don't have to cancel your E to Q because you can Q while you're in E. But you should have done that, and then you also should have
Looks like
auto
I
attack. Yeah, you did Q. You did Q. That's fine. I meant like
something
cancel.
kills me, right? I think
you-
I died.
Yeah, you died. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Shaco came back.
Yeah, but I mean, you played that fine, except
Yeah.
the only thing was like the flash could have been more directly towards their team
Gotcha.
because they're stuck on that hump of the wall, and then
Yeah.
also you could have canceled your E because when you cancel your E, you retain the movement speed bonus and you retain the armor and MR bonus. That's on a second cooldown, not. It's like it stays on your champion even when you cancel E. And you can't auto attack in E. That's the benefit
Yeah.
of canceling E is you can auto attack again.
Ugh.
Okay, you guys dragon, that's good. This is what we're gonna talk about. I probably a little while ago, like when you had vision of all of them, I probably would have gotten a ward like right like there,
Gotcha.
like where you put it earlier, just to get the deep wards on Baron, because that's the next move. And like yeah. Okay. Oops. Good. Okay, so this is where the Baron's coming in, and you guys should immediately ping Baron. I guess pushing it's okay. But like Baron right now. This is where, yeah, like the ward in that bush would be superior to that one.
Gotcha.
And they know that you're here. So
Yeah.
like the huge part about this, and it's where your team misplays. It turns out okay, but your team misplays because their team is funneling through here, and you guys are staying on Baron. And like this is where I call for the ult on Rumble, which would have been the correct call. Okay, so Rumble ult. It's actually his best one of the game. It's his best one of the game, which is kind of sad. But it really is.
Put it in the
He
pit.
should have put no. I don't think he should put it in the pit, but I
He
think
should've put it
he
right
should put it
here.
right
Yeah.
there to
or
stop.
Or even longitudinally, like horizontally.
Right
Because then
like
that
that.
keeps Olaf, Morgana, and Gnar in there and separates us out. It makes it so we can't run away too.
Yeah, no, I
Right
feel
there.
I feel the best one would have been like diagonally like that.
Yeah.
This one could have worked too.
That was a good one.
Anyways, okay. But here's where I say like I said ult Rumble when he walks up here. So I'm gonna play it and like I can't do it slow motion, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna like play pause. Okay. This is where I said wait no not yet. I said ult.
No.
Yeah, ult now.
Because he
Because he
flashed.
just flashed. Okay. So what this does is it stuns him. It stuns him because you're gonna get the stun off, and that'll allow Vayne to kite up there. And then your team like they're so stupid right now. They're so dumb. It's like Baron's at like 3k
Whoa,
HP.
look at my ping. What's up with that?
Holy shit. That's awesome. Anyways, okay. Baron's at 3k HP. You have no your cooldowns aren't coming up anytime soon. So now's never. You burn E, you ult now. So you get the stun off, and then you walk straight at them. And okay, the thing is, like, that would have worked with them staying on Baron too, because you zoned them with your ult. You probably end up dying. But if they peel off, which they should, then they're stuck in a pit like this. And, like, honestly, like, Gnar can jump this wall and go on him, and then you three can go fight a 3v3 down here, which you will win. Guaranteed you will win. And we'll just roll
First
it
play.
out.
Let's See the
Because
beauty.
like, see, like now she has to flash, and then like they get collapsed on, they get absolutely roasted. But then I think Olaf carries.
I'm like, wee.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
you
a
had a
nice
good
ult
ult.
there.
You had a good ult. Like, not gonna take away from that.
I live.
But yeah, it was like, it was rough. And then Jinx apparently misplayed. Or Leona's just really salty. Oh yeah, this is where, okay, you
Look at him, he's beautiful.
no, that's so bad.
He's beautiful.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain this again.
Oh,
You
we kill
put
this chick and then my team
you
dies.
put banner of command on
cannons.
cannons.
No, you already explained it. Don't
Yeah, I'm gonna explain it again. I'm gonna explain it again. For the video's sake. For the video's sake, okay?
Vagina.
Okay, so you put it
Ruining
on.
your video with all my vagina talk.
No. You put it on the banner command on the siege minion, especially when you have Baron buff, because it sits out here and attacks turret,
Yep.
and it can only be damaged by auto attacks.
Really?
Anyways, so it's just a lot more beneficial.
Is Dylan even there?
I don't think so. He's just having our voices echo, like a true friend.
Like a true friend. What are you doing?
And then like you guys, like there's no reason for you to be down here because Olaf and Vayne. No, but like no, you should have been entertaining that idea to your teammates, like.
I'm out of there.
Yeah. But like those two deaths like delayed, like, and that's a waste of Baron buff. That's a waste of mid inhib being down. That's a waste of your banner command minion, you know,
Dude,
which
don't
was a
even
waste
worry about
anyways.
my banner command minion. He does work top line now. He puts his carry pants on. Look at this. I'm like,
That was
banner
okay.
command.
Oh wait, that was an okay banner, but like at that point, like your team should probably be pushing top. Now it's gonna work because mid inhib's coming up soon. You can pressure that.
And bot imhib's open. That's what
Yeah.
I did it for. Yeah. I'm getting excited. Whoa, I ulted. Nope, I didn't ult. I'm just low.
Yeah, this is. I told you to
I'm
ult
going
right now.
in. Get wrecked. I'm
Alright.
out.
There you should have
How
ulted.
many times did I live with 2
Okay.
HP?
Yo, hey, but seriously, like, there you ulted late. You should have ulted like the instant like you got on top of Annie. Even though she was Zonia'd, you still get the procs onto Jinx, and you kill her instantly when she comes out. Like, if she had time to get like a Q on you, that could have been so bad for you. Like, you would be dead. You'd be dead.
No, she did have a time to.
Yeah, but like if you just don't take chances. Don't take chances. That's it. Overall, it was like a good game. It was just tiny little, things you can improve on. You didn't make many mistakes other than dying to Annie twice. I think those were 2 mistakes. And then like you played yeah, you played early game a little weaker than you could have.
Cool.
Other than that, that was good.
Beans. Cool beans. You know.